I discovered humanism because political reasons. I saw my country in the early 1990s going off the track with religious nuts in coming into power, positions of power. What is secular humanism? 15 seconds. Secular humanism is an ethical philosophy based on reason and science. It's a way of life for modern humans who want to live ethical, meaningful, and happy lives without superstition, religious dogma, or guilt. Sound good to you?
Yes.
15 seconds. Want to hear the 30? Humanism is a rational philosophy without gods or superstition that goes all the way back to the Renaissance and even to ancient Greece. Today's secular humanism is based on reason and science, is dedicated to individual freedom and democracy, and is an ethical way of life for many, many modern men and women who want to live lives that are moral, meaningful, and happy without religion and dogma. Is that what you want? Because you want to start a conversation. Secular humanism defines specifically what we in the Secular Humanist Society of New York, or at least what I am, classically defined humanism already incorporates religion-based but non-dogmatic humanisms like Judaic humanism, and it includes non-religious secular humanism, my kind. Taxonomically, my family is free thinker, including atheists, skeptics, agnostics. My genus is humanist, including the religion-based, and my species is secular. That defines my philosophy, which Paul Kurtz helped form. Neo-humanism does not. I wrote one for December issue of the newsletter way back, 2003, called Merry Santa Clausmas. I can't wait to see the eager, shining faces of my grandchildren as they rush to the living room on Santa Clausmas morning to open their presents. Wait a minute. Santa Clausmas? The Feast of Santa Claus. The patron saint of December 25th. The holiest, happiest day on the Christian calendar in America. Hold it. You believe in Santa Claus? Of course. Why wouldn't I? Isn't Santa Claus one of the most recognizable religious images in the world? Doesn't he dominate American media, in fact all of American life, for all of November and December every year? Don't cities hold parades in his honor, and giant corporations identify their products with his name? Aren't mega-million-dollar films featuring his jolly persona released every December in honor of his day? Aren't the airwaves filled with his hearty ho, ho, ho? And most of all, most important of all, don't tens of millions of American families honor, even worship him at this time of year? Children writing letters to the North Pole and praying to him every night, promising to be good for goodness sake, as one of his hymns instructs. Parents passing on the stories of his helpers like Rudolph and Frosty, and even actually pretending to be Santa Claus, rewarding their children's faith by showering them with gifts on Santa Clausmas morning. But that's it. Santa Claus is just for children. He's invented, not real. Of course Santa Claus is for children. But as Santa's predecessor, Jesus, taught, we must all become as little children. And Santa is for children of all ages. Kids from 1 to 92, as another one of the hymns says. In other words, all of us. Besides, you can say that any religious figure is invented, from Allah to Zeus. But I rest my faith in Santa on the solid rock of two logical arguments that have been used to support every religion. First, the "there must be something to it" argument. that Santa could never have received so much devotion from so many millions if there wasn't some truth to the stories of his magic powers? And your other stupid argument, Pascal's wager. If I don't believe in Santa Claus,
Say that again, what?
if I don't believe in Santa Claus, and he is not, in fact, real, I don't lose anything. But if he is real, I lose out on all the presents. If I do believe in him, and he isn't real, I don't lose anything. But if he is real, I get all those presents. Ah, Merry Santa Clausmas.
Can I ask this?
I had fun with that one.
John,